Find x. There it is. Ah! This is a right triangle. And we are being asked to find the missing side of a right triangle. And whenever you're being asked to find the missing side of a right triangle, you use a little old guy called Pythagorean Theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now, what's what? Well, to be honest, it doesn't matter which one A or B is, as long as your longest side is C. C is the hypotenuse. C is always going to be the side not attached to your right angle. So C has to be 13 in this case. Which one has to be A or B? It doesn't matter as long as the longest side is C. So I'll call A 12 and I'll call B X. Now you substitute these numbers and that variable in here and do a little bit of solving. A is 12, so 12 squared, plus b is x, so x squared, equals c is 13, so 13 squared. Now the next thing that you do in Pythagorean Theorem is you simplify the numbers. So 12 squared is 114, plus x squared is still x squared, and 13 squared is 169. In order to get x all by itself, I have to subtract 144 from both sides. So minus 144, minus 144, cross you out, drop down the positive x squared, equals, and 169 minus 144 is 25. Now squared is in the way. I have to find x, not x squared. How do I undo a squared? Square root both sides. Now you may have learned in the past that whenever you take the square root of both sides to solve, you have to attach one of these guys, a positive or a negative symbol to the number, but we don't do that here. Why? Because we're finding the missing side of a triangle. So you're not going to say, my answer is positive or negative. Well, you can't have a negative side, so it can't be or negative. So my answer in this case is just positive 5. Now, since I'm given a unit of measure, I'm going to make sure I attach that in my answer. So find x. X is 5 inches. And that's my answer. We're done.